Neil, if you want to know, Cowboy and I went to college together for a time, which is why he feels like he can speak freely inside my chats. Because he has compromat on me, obviously. He probably, yeah, he's here for most of them. What a sinister looking fellow. Definitely not the antagonist of the game. The shelf is nailed to the wall. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Dramatic, but I like it. Let's go this way. I'll check out the lower floor than the upper floor and get that spinal. It's on the roof. Or spinel, I think is how it's pronounced, but my original stream slot was Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6, and I have difficulty emotionally giving it up for some reason. I've just now started trying out morning stream slots, like my 9:30 to noon or 9:30 to 1 slot that I've been playing Final Fantasy on. But I know that usually, not tonight, I know that for a fact, but usually my nieces and nephews watch my 6 to 9 slot. And I know I can't get too crazy whenever the kids are watching, so I taper my vocabulary and stuff to that age range. I saw that your stream slots was in that same 9:30 slot, and I've considered just keeping you open on a side window, but it doesn't seem like you have any trouble keeping viewers. So... another box for me. I'm getting a lot of nothing on the random boxes. Oh, you'll hear me say stuff like random boxes and stuff. When I was a kid, my whenever this game first came out, I was like 9 or something, right? And my dad and my uncle were playing this on my GameCube, and their excuse to stop me from playing the game, but also keep me from whining about them using my console, was they gave me the strategy guide. And they said, okay, read and memorize that. You're going to help us. And because of that, I still remember the diagrams that all the maps had. Especially in areas like this where my uncle and my dad died a lot. No, it's cool. I would never ask another streamer to change their technique or their strategy. I'm going around looking at everybody's channels, trying to figure out what I could do on mine. Oh yeah, I've bought Resident Evil 4 like 9 times. It's like every time it comes out on a new console, I buy it and I play it. Recently, there's some bit of information that a United States government agent is here investigating the village. Do not let this American agent get in contact with the prisoner. For those of you not yet informed, the prisoner is being held in an old house beyond the farm. We will transfer the prisoner to a more secure location in the valley when we are ready. The prisoner is to stay there until further notice. Meanwhile, do not let the American agent near the prisoner. We do not know how the American government found out about our village, but we are investigating. However, I feel that this intrusion at this particular time is not just a coincidence. I sense a third party other than the United States government involved here. Fellow men, stay alert! What's funny is this plot line. It goes throughout the whole game in like the little notes and stuff, but it wasn't actually explained until the game was released on the PlayStation 2, when you could play through the Separate Ways campaign as Ada. When you find out Wesker's manipulating the U.S. government and you and everything else. Because that's just how he do. Manipulating the U.S. government is just a Tuesday to that guy. Playing games with my dad and my uncle when I was a kid, the occasions that it did happen was a lot of fun. Though I did get confused when they kept having Ashley crawl underneath the tables when you could play as her. But I think I understand it now. Alright, I see a couple of hostiles. Well, they're not hostiles yet. I think it's actually illegal for me to fire on these guys until they start coming at me, but... Alright, should I commit a crime? An international crime? Or should I have... Should I actually try? There's a save point in this room. I'll save while I'm waiting for an answer. Very popular. Amenhotep, one of the gods of the dead. That's the brand that you used to do the thing. Geneva, like Geneva's suggestion. Alright, chat has spoken. War crimes it is. Fire on possible civilians. Oh my god, I can't hit anything. There we go. I'll slow him down. I'll run this way. Yeah, an Egyptian, one of the Egyptian gods of the dead, because you also have like Anubis and stuff like that. But he's the record keeper. Amenhotep, if I remember correctly. Don't you duck? Don't you dodge? I said don't duck. Oh, I can't kick you when you're grabbing your arm? Okay. Just your face then. Did you just say the only god that came to your mind? Hey guys, stop. Okay? Yeah, that'll teach you. Alright, that's not all the enemies here. They do actually stagger these guys a little bit. But let's learn about these blue medallions. 15 blue medallions. 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. For those of you who destroy 10 or more, you will be awarded something. And if you get all 15, you actually get an extra thingamajig, an extra upgrade to the object that you get. If you shoot this, as it is, it falls in the water, it becomes worthless. If you shoot that first, sometimes you can knife this, but yeah, I'm not going to be able to get it. There we go. Now we got a pearl pendant. It's worth some pesetas. I swear this is just a scam to make me waste my ammo. That's a different dog than the one we rescued earlier. You can knife the cows to death, but I think they can also hurt you. Nothing here except a stinking pool of manure. I don't think that's manure, bud. I don't see a lot of maggots in manure usually. No, dog, I'm not after you. Be fine. Like it's Fallout. There are some liquid pools in Fallout that I think should wound you when you drink them. But no, just some radiation. I know you're there. Doesn't mean I can actually hit a shot. His hands are shaky is all I'm saying. The chickens are a really helpful renewable resource. Like, here. Let me get to the right screen here. Their eggs heal you if you get wounded. So leaving them alive is actually to your benefit. Alright, there was a schmuck around here somewhere. Wait, oh, there. Okay. See, they move around near almost stealthy. I wouldn't say they are stealthy, but pretty close. Coming, bud? Whoa! Somebody's throwing something at me. Kung Fu. Give me yo stuff. Pretty sure the guy who I was aiming at earlier had a pitchfork, though. Kind of expected him to be up here. I'm gonna knock this down just in case. Which might have just been a mistake. I think there might be. Yeah. I jump down in this spot specifically. Turn. Get the beer stein. You put a couple cat's eyes in this bad boy, and he's worth a pretty penny. Let's see. This map tells me where the last two medallions are. Oh, there it is. Where was the last one at? Far edge on the other side of that door. Okay, I can get up there. I see it. It's over there. It's just a dot glimmering in the distance. But is there a schmuck down there to mess with me? Alright, that's all the ones in the village. I'm all about those extra rewards. Is this the first boulder path? Yeah, yeah it is. It's those three guys from the fire earlier. Got it, first try. Easy. I don't know what the weird sound would be. It's the "What are you buying?" Thank you. Not enough cash, stranger. I'm just giving you all the voice lines that I remember. This is where they start throwing dynamite at me like a bunch of jerks. Well, you're sure taking a lot of ammunition, bud.